Pips, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Blighton, where we're getting terribly close to our 3rd star. The machines are still being upgraded. Actually, we've got some training going on in that area. But I do want to, I think, buy this plot and deal with some rooms that are quite busy. I think that would be really, really nice. And as we know, adding rooms will also help with hospital level. So what we're going to do is buy plot 10. Plot 10. So we can see here that we've got some sort of staff-based things up here. But we've got our GP section, our diagnostic section, and then we have doctor treatment here and nurse treatment here. But we are going to incorporate some treatment up here into this room because we definitely need another psychiatry treatment, I would say. And we definitely need a second pharmacy going as well, I would say. So that's what I would absolutely like to do. So we're going to get this building up and running. And bearing in mind that I like the nurses to be all together over here, so the treatment nurses can get to their rooms quite easily, and it's the same for the doctors over here. So we need to be careful what we're splitting up at this end building here. It's almost built. 2 days left. Look, here we go. It's going well. It's going well. And you can see as well that I did deal with the infected. Right. So one of the first things I'd like to do is get a toilet in here. So let's do that. Let's get a toilet. We've got, we'll pop a toilet there. And we also need a staff room. So let's do that. Let's copy this staff room. I think we'll stick that there. Excellent. Pleased with that. Now, let's have a think here. So, just moving this is a good start because the nurses that I have working in pharmacy only work in pharmacy. They don't do other types of treatment. Now, we'll also put an upgrade on that. Now, let's see. Out of the nurses that we have, I think we only have one pharmacy nurse. We do only have one pharmacy nurse, which we'll put them there. Now, what we could do with is more pharmacy nurses. Look at this. So we've got this pharmacy nurse. We've got, oops. Yes, this pharmacy nurse. Excellent. They're all really good. Good. I'm happy with all of them. So we've now got 3. So when one goes on break, we've got somebody to take over. And this should really sort out the queues. This should completely resolve it. Possibly once we've caught up, we wouldn't need that 3rd nurse, but we'll probably keep them on. There. So that's that nursing bit done. Now what we might do is on the doctor's side of things. So surgery won't need access to these other rooms, and neither would DNA or psychiatry itself. Shall we just go with the psychiatry move? I think we will. So what we'll do, we will grab this room. Look at how many there are. Grab this room. Okay, and we will copy, I think, this to here like this. Keep them quite close to the door here. Okay, and then we'll pop him in there. Now this was the new one, so let's just make sure it's on treatment. Now, so where are we with psychiatrists? 1, 2. We have 2, 3. Okay. One that I'm not ecstatic about. Look at that one. But there we are. That's what we have. But we also have 3 psychiatry rooms, don't we? Oh well, that's what we've got here. That is what we have. Okay. I am wondering if it's worth pulling this out. Sorry, everybody. I'm wondering if it's worth pulling that out to here so that we can just make this look a little better. this? Just a little more comfy. A little bit more comfortable. That's what I'm wondering. Okay. And then I would like to sort out over here. Well, first of all, hygiene needs to remain. So we'll pop that in. But it's hot. So let's deal with that situation, shall we? We need this. Probably plop this one over here. One over there. This probably needs to be a small one, but we'll probably stick in a big one. There we go. Come on. Excellent. Okay, now... Oh, I'm not going to worry about this now. Now that we're done with those. Not going to worry about that. So what we're going to do is get a whole bunch of bennies around here. So we're going to need a couple over here. I think we'll have a bunch over here. And then I think we need some over here. Oh, charming. Straight in there, weren't they? That. Let's actually grab this. Good. Right. And now, let's see. Let's grab this. Put up some of these. Excellent. Now we could really do with getting those surgeons over here. What are they doing? You. There it is. And you. Come over there. Excellent. Right. It's all got a bit messy over here. I think we'll get rid of this swill. Pop that there. There we go. Tidy it up a little bit over here. And we've got a missing arcade machine here. Should we put this back? Okay. Excellent. So, we could do with some food and stuff over here for sure. So, I think we'll go with some... let's see. Moose juice. Keep it simple, look. And jumbo nuts. Let's get some binnies. So we'll pop one here, I think. Pop one over here. Now, could also do with some entertainment, I would say. What have we got? So this reduces boredom and increases happiness, which is always nice. So we might stick in a shop with a new assistant to serve it. Terribly dull, short temper. It's not great. Maybe you. There we go. Excellent. What's happening with you? Time to go home. Now, what other entertainment would be nice? I think we will pop this in. Just a smidge of entertainment here, like so. Maybe we could get in an arcade machine over here, and maybe another arcade machine somewhere else. Maybe over here. In fact, what we might also do is put another moose juice and jumbo nuts back here with a binny. And then we kind of want things to look be a bit nice. So, what could we do? Maybe decorative items. What have we got? Look, we have the love statue from the Superbug Initiative. Oh, look, I like the golden gubbins, actually. Shall we stick in a golden gubbins? I mean, it's just fab. Look at that. Golden gubbins. Doesn't require any maintenance either, which is always exciting. quite like the fish tank. We might just stick that there. There we go. Excellent. Makes it a bit prettier. I'm going to send you home. And we don't have, look, that for you. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. What is this here? Mummy issues again. Okay. So what's going on here? Well, we need to get that repaired. And we could probably do with sending her on a break. We're not going to be doing that. Okay. So how are the upgrades going? They're coming along pretty well, actually. Oh, a health inspection. Yes, okay. Please do come along. Please do come along. And hopefully we can start working through some of these queues we've got here. That would be great. That would be great. Oh, an epidemic warning. Should we do this? This is the abominable curse one, which is not so bad. They're a bit easier to spot, although the building is larger now. I mean, there is that. Which means we probably should get a couple more janitors in just to deal with the larger area that they're now covering.
Wandering the woods, then another week stranded on the edge of a cliff.
One left.
Broke anything, or tried to
that
eat
one's always tricky.
else. So
Always tricky to get the last one.
Trip in my book.
Do you see it? I don't see it. Where are they? I can see the cubism walk. It's so bizarre. Oh, there they are. Yay! As you were. As you were. Right. Now, I thought we had 2 treatment doctors. We do. Break? No, but maybe should be. Okay. Let's see here. So we could do with... Oh, while we're at it, let's satisfy pay. And do a bit of training. Now, I've only just got them in. I don't know how I feel about... Yeah, like, these queues are still really big. Mind you, the upgrading of machines doesn't help with the queues. But we do have 3, don't we? So what I might do is pop them in for some treatment training. Anybody need to join them? I actually don't know. Which area is Reginald working in? Reginald is what? Right, okay. So actually, Reginald could do with being in that class as well. Fair enough. Good. Please we work that out. And that is treatment training, yeah, so we can't do this one. Now, let's do a bit of training here, because all this helps with our hospital level. Really, really does. Which is here. The hospital level is a measure of the overall size of your hospital based on the rooms and staff. Having a higher hospital level means that you will attract more patients and job applicants. Yes, can become a bit of a problem at times. Treatment 2. Right, shall we try some diagnostic 4 training? We'll stick you in. There we go. Ooh. How about some GP4 training? Sure. A little bit of a queue over the GPs. What else could we be training up? What else could we train up? Maybe we could do psychiatry. No. Maybe not. The rooms are taken up. Fine. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. With all those machines upgraded, I think we might see if there's any more upgrades that we could be doing. Here we go. Nice roundup. Another big mass upgrading.
Strap on your face masks because we're getting reports of a new epidemic. I wouldn't worry too much though. Those
They're all right.
fabulous men and women running the county's hospitals are sure to find a cure soon enough.
And you.
And if they don't, there's
That will
still
help
music
as
like
well.
this to listen
Oh,
to.
yes. Oh, no. What's this? We're going to have an earthquake. An earthquake. And we can see that we do have some machines that are just a little bit ropey. I'm wondering if we should probably, in the old janitor department.
In cardiology. Warning. Seismic activity
Pop you in. Get rid of these ones. See if we can attract some better ones. You as well. And we might just put you actually on cleanup. Yes. There we go.
Surgery.
Couple of extra for that new building, which I think would be good. Now, some other rooms that we could add to help bolster our value would be like the research department. That's worth quite a lot. But I could also just let this rack up. Oh, mummy issues. We still haven't done that. Let's see here. The machine's not too bad, actually. How are the treatment nurses? Treatment nurses. She's not so bad, actually. Or he. Colton. He's not so bad. Do you work in this department? You can do. Should we accept this?
Patients now arriving with premature mummification.
With premature mummification. Oh look, he's having a hot chocolate. It makes him happy. With marshmallows. Are they here yet? Oh no! What are you doing? You've come to repair the aircon unit. That's okay. That I can cope with. That I can cope with. I was worried there for a minute. So, nurse is heading back over to there. Splendid. Splendid. Now, which one were you?
Janitor called to mend easy skin.
Ah, you're the one that needs maintenance training. Well, go nuts. Good. And you need the ghost capture training by Peter Geist. There we go. Yes, there we are. Brilliant. And what could we do next? I don't really want to train them, if I'm honest. We've already got some maintenance training going. We're back on janitors again, aren't we? Oh, let's do some treatment 3 training. Treatment 3. Yes. God, they're a fast learner. They were very fast learner. Ooh. Look, we could do some GP4 training with them. I think we should do that. That would be great. Ah, now, what is this? Oh, Henry Jobsworth hated the place. Yeah, I've got to be honest, the general maintenance of the place is not the best. Right, this has been spreading quite fast while I've been doing my thing. Oh, that's probably not one. Oh, look. Probably most of these people, to be fair. What about you guys? No, you're right. Okay. Damn it. Wow, that one was a bit brutal. Right. Fine. Anyway, it's all okay. So, I think what we'll do is we'll wait for these machines to upgrade. And then we'll see where we are with the hospital level. That's the last machine upgrading. Now, what else can we do to increase hospital level? Well, I suppose it's prestige as well, right? So, the higher the level a room is, the more prestigious it is. And this also adds to the hospital level as well. Its overall level. The higher the rooms, the better quality the rooms, and also just prestigious items. So, I know a fairly nice way of bolstering it. So we have the option, of course, if you're signed up to Hospital Pass, you will have the Golden Suite, which used to just be this golden toilet, but now it also includes golden sinks. Oh yeah.
And if they don't, there's still music like this to listen to.
And golden hand dryers. Look at that. So this would... so now let's have a look. So this room is level 3. And this one is still level 3. But can you tell the difference? See the difference? Not tell the difference. Of course you can tell the difference. But look at that. How much better it is. Now, what we could do... see about making this a level 5 toilet, perhaps? Now there's a cheaty way of doing this. Of course there is. And what we'll do, look at this. Look, this is so naughty, but we're going to do it. So what we can do is just behind here, level 4. Oh my god, it's so naughty. Look how naughty I am.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking.
Level 5. Now we have a level 5 toilet. Excellent, eh? Excellent. So what I'm thinking we might do is now sell this one and copy this one. Boom. Okay. Now this is actually this works. So if we now sell, I'm just wondering, is it doing it by the same amount? Is it going up and down the same amount? I mean, it would be a similar amount, but it will be going up slightly more because this room is more prestigious. I mean, look at it. It's all gold. Okay. Sell this one and copy this over. So going round and making your rooms level 5 will definitely help. And I'm starting with the toilets because they're easy. There's lots of them. You can just go around and paste them in that way, which is always nice. Oh, and I'd like to make... oh, look, we've got this. I'd quite like to make a nice big research department. Now, with the Superbug initiative, it's always good to have hospitals that can do some things really, really well. And timed research comes up quite a lot in these. So having a really good research department in a hospital, I think probably for a lot of people it's Mitten. My Smogley hospital has a really good research department, but you know what I might do? And that's build one here. Because research can be worth quite a lot of money as well. What am I doing? It's going to be a facility. So I quite like the idea of having a really large research department. Look at that! Go away. So has ravaged the hospital. So I'm thinking, and look, we've got this supercomputer, which is +2 research power. Look here, we have Deep Thing 2, which is +3 research power. We have Deep Thing 1. So what we might do, look, is instead of the supercomputers, I might actually... yeah. Now, these run really, really hot. There's not much point now, I don't think. Look how expensive this room is! It's heading for the 500,000 mark. It's 500,000. Crazy times. And what we might do is cheat. Well, I mean, it's not cheating. It's a legitimate item. But to me, this item feels a bit cheaty. I don't know about you, but it feels a bit cheaty to me. So, so what we will need is some researchers. Actually, let's have a... Oh my goodness. It's not made any difference, is it? This is... If we double them up, they're not making any difference at all, are they? Oh, just started to make a slight difference there. Really hot, aren't they? So if we put in like a really much more powerful one.
Strap on your face masks because we're getting reports of a new epidemic.
Oh.
Wouldn't worry too much though. Those fabulous men and women running the county's hospitals are
Now it's
sure
getting
to find
cold
a cure
in this middle
soon
one.
enough. And if they
Okay,
don't,
if I
there's still
remove
music like this to listen to.
these ones. It's so hot. Wow. Okay, well, it's not really. God, they run so hot, don't they? They do run so hot.
Fish going to rival hospital.
Okay. So what we need is research doctors. Look, you're a research doctor. Is Agatha in Agatha Sphere? Why do I have a trouble saying her name? I do. So we'll pop them in. I think we'll pop them in, and what we'll do as well is just make sure that they're only working in research. Yes, there we go. Excellent. There we go. So we've added a crazy research department. Indeed we have. Oh, she is in. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to be dealing with Agatha then.
Nurse required in chromotherapy.
And here it is! We've done it! I'll show you what I did in a minute. A 3-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. It's remarkable, and we're still cross-checking, but some of our data suggests that your hospital may have actually made Blighton a nice place. This is tremendous, if not unsettling news. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge, 30,000 doubloons and 200 kudos. I wasn't expecting it to happen, but... what I've been doing is I noticed that I had quite a large queue on here, hang on, right, on the Megascan. So I decided that I would double up. Oops, did you see that? I didn't get it. There it is. That I would double up. So what I did was I put 2 Megascans in here with the GP and a staff room, and I've not actually even called or put stuff here yet. It just pinged. I've not put Benny's in, nothing. I honestly didn't get that far. But maybe we should just pop a couple in. Yeah, so I built those and employed some more staff and built a second one of these. Yeah, I've put some rugs down because they're quite prestigious, and a bunch of trophy cabinets, and I upped the value of some of the rooms. I mean, that's it really. That's all I was doing, was just upping the value, upping the prestige, increasing the level of the rooms, and then I added some very valuable rooms because, of course, these are quite expensive rooms, and it popped, and I didn't even notice it was happening, which is a bit of a shame. But there we are. Blighton is now 3 stars. Can you believe it? And it's all right. Look how smoothly it's running. It's going pretty well. I always have it back to front, don't I? But yeah, it's going pretty well, and we have a nice flow through the hospital. Now, I have put some diagnostic up here, of course, rather than having all the diagnostic here, but I just wanted to increase the amount of diagnostics that we have. And they've got a GP room, so once they've been there, they can go straight to this GP room, and they'll probably then go for their treatment. So, you know, there's not too much walking around. But the flow technically would be coming through here for diagnostics, and then to here for doctors for treatment, or here for nursery treatment, with some additional treatment over here, which is nice because we've got the helipad here, so any emergencies that come in are quite close to them as well, which is always nice. So yeah, there we are. Blighton is now at level 3. Now, what I'd like to do, should we just come out here? Here we go. And what have we got here? Oh look, launch 50 marketing campaigns. I think I did this while doing the Superbug initiative, to be honest. So we will collect that. That's fantastic. And there it is. So this is the whole tropical region now complete. It's so exciting. So we're now on to the final region of the base game after all this time. So now we could go to Pelican Wharf, or we could go to Rotting Hill. Now, which one shall we go to? I believe technically Rotting Hill is next, so we'll head there, which I'm quite excited about. I actually quite like Rotting Hill. It's got a slightly different challenge, similar to that of Duckworth upon Bilge. So this should be interesting. Next up, Rotting Hill. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more SHIZWAH.